channel is the Premier Sport Fan Center. Yes, it's a watch along show this evening, not your regular talk sport show on this one, because Chelsea is taking on Flamingos. These two teams have won their first game 2-0 apiece, and today is going to be a decider on who will actually top that group at the end of match day 2. Is in the current FIFA World Club Championship. Wow, wow, wow. It promises to be an exciting one in this competition. Yes, we've seen mind-blowing, surprise-filled scoreline so far. We saw Al Hilal taking Real Madrid all the way, sharing the spoils right there. 1-1 it ended in that one. That's one of the shockers that every football faithful wouldn't have expected. And you see the game PSG Botafogo also. PSG Botafogo saw PSG lose that one goal to nil. Oh my goodness. You see, the surprises are beginning to roll in the FIFA World Club Cup right there. Yeah, FIFA promised that it's going to be an exciting tournament. And yes, it's beginning to live up to expectation. A lot of money on ground. And yes, what can you say? It's going to be a very beautiful tournament with the way it has started so far in that one. But this evening's fixture is going to be the game between Chelsea and yes, Flamengo. We saw Jorginho saying that he will help prepare Flamengo, his new team. With some information about Chelsea, a club he won Champions League with. The Champions League that the club won then was what was responsible for Chelsea qualifying for this FIFA World Club Championship. And we saw Messi score that free kick against Al Hilal. Yeah, that was a hit. Yes, that was a hit. The Efan Terib himself, the legend of the game as he is not looking to hang his boot anytime soon. He's still showing the stuff that he is made up of. Yes. Messi is his name. Making sure that his team, Inter Miami, gets all 3 points in this one. And yeah. We are going to be in for a long evening of exciting football. Yeah. Is the FIFA Club World Cup on the menu? Yeah, it is. And yes, Chelsea will be taking on Flamingos in an exciting fixture right there. So Botafogo defeated PSG, and I know you would have known that PSG, the current European champions, winning that competition in style right there in that one, but it doesn't look like it's going to be an easy one for PSG as it was in the game between PSG and Inter Milan in the final of the UEFA Champions League. And yes, the game between Benfica and Auckland was interrupted while Benfica was leading 1-0. It's extreme weather currently at the United States. Sometimes the heat rising up to 40 degrees, 38 degrees, 35, 34 degrees. So it's really harsh right there, the weather in the United States. So it's game on in that one. Chelsea at the 10th minute of that encounter. At the 10th minute of that encounter is Chelsea 0, Flamingos 0. Yeah. Flamengo started with a 4-2-3-1 formation with Rossi in goal, Wesley, Danilo, Leo Pereira, and Atron, the defenders. Yeah, playing behind Jorginho and Puga in the olden defensive midfield role. Behind Luis Araujo, and Gerson playing behind Plata up front. And it's going to be an exciting game today. With the way it looks, Botafogo is all set to do the defending. And yes, it's going to be a packed midfield for Botafogo today. And Chelsea started with a 4-3-3 formation with Sanchez in goal, Gusto, Chaloba, Colwell, and Cucurella, the four defenders, playing behind James and Casado. James playing in the defensive midfield role today behind Enzo Fernandez, playing behind Cole Palmer on the right, Neto on the left, then Liam Delap at the center forward right there. So in the 11th minute of this encounter, Moises Caicedo has been yellow carded. That, oh my goodness, that tackle on, I think that's Jorginho. Oh, that's that tackle on Jorginho right there. Yeah, that's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh. But is now on a yellow card. He shouldn't have reacted that way. He shouldn't. You know, footballers with their trick, and Jorginho back up, playing the game as if nothing was wrong. And so that will be a free kick to Flamingos. Yeah, free kick to Flamingos it is. Yes, it's a free kick to Flamingos at this point in time. 13th minute of that encounter it is. Yeah, free kick taken, headed down Oh, that was an in-time clearance by the Chelsea player right there. And Chelsea has a chance at goal. Liam Delap in this one. And Liam Delap. Oh, no, that's Pedro Neto makes it 1 for Chelsea. Oh, I beg your pardon. It's not Liam Delap. It's Pedro Neto that just made it 1 for Chelsea right there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It is what it is. Chelsea leading 1-0 already. Pedro Neto got the first goal in the last game against Los Angeles FC. And yeah, he has made it 1 year. Onside he is. And he buried that one calmly. The goalkeeper had no chance. The goalkeeper thought he was going left. Oh, that was a beautiful finish. Yeah, it's a beautiful finish right there. And reports reaching us right here in the studio is that Florence Wiltz has officially been confirmed as a Liverpool player. Congratulations to all the Liverpool fans right there. They are getting themselves one hell of a player right there. In a deal that could rise to be one of the most expensive deals, or not just to rise to be the most expensive deal in English transfer history, right there. Well, transfer history for any English club. And he has, one of the things he said to the fans is that I'm so happy I didn't come here to have fun. I'm here to win everything. I would like to win everything every year. First of all, we have to do our work. I have to make my work. Strong statement coming from the German international, 22 years old Florian Wirtz right there. So 16 minutes it is in that fixture, and they cross into the box. Oh, Roberto Sanchez was equal to the task. It was equal to the task right there. And yes, Chelsea still leading 1-0 in that one. And this match is currently played at Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, PA, right there. Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, right there in the United States. A 67,594 capacity stadium. And one of the things that has been the challenge in this competition is the capacity to pack the stadium field. Yes, to fill up the stadium has been one of the challenge so far in this competition. So free kick to Flamingos at this point in time. So, free kick taken. Flamingos with the ball right now. Plays it straight to the right. And what Flamingos are currently doing right now is that they are trying to slow down the tempo of the game, because they started on a high tempo before, but right now it looks like they are going to have to slow down at the end of the day. So, 18th minute, approaching the 19th minute, Cole holding his jaw. I think he got a head to the jaw right there from guessing. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. That was a head to the jaw right there. You can see the Flamengo fans. They are not backing down anytime soon. Yes, they are going to cheer their team on till the very end. So, football is the game. One beautiful game that unites us all is the round leather game. A game we all love to see and to enjoy. And that's the Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca, who has done a good job so far with this Chelsea side. And there'll be a play on by the referee. Wesley returns the ball to Danilo. Danilo straight to Pereira. Oh, Pereira's pass was blocked by Cole Palmer. And Flamengo attacking with the ball right now. And that's a foul on Moises Caicedo by Lucas, the left back for Flamingos right there. So free kick to Chelsea. Chalobah finds Malo Gusto who playing the run of Liam Delap. Oh, but the Flamengo defender Lucas was up to the task right there. Flamengo's building up from defense to attack. Jorginho set it out and straight to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper clears it straight out for a throw-in to Chelsea. And Moises Caicedo on this one. Straight Cucurella to Enzo Fernandez. Straight to Chalobah to Colwill. Colwill straight to Marc Cucurella. Oh, Caicedo's pass was intercepted right there. So Pogba with the ball, who send it straight to Danilo. Danilo straight to Wesley. Wesley returns it back to Danilo. Straight to Jorginho in the midfield. And Jorginho finds his teammate up front, who return Arrascaeta. And yes, straight to Danilo, straight to Wesley. And yes, Flamingos looking to be the side dominating the first 20 minutes of this encounter. And yes, passed straight to the left but was intercepted by Malo Gusto, who will play in his teammate Cole Palmer, who has been bullied off the ball right there, and Flamingos has it back. Flamingos playing a 51 touch. And yes, they are in possession, causing Chelsea to be the team chasing the ball right there. In that encounter. So it's Chelsea leading 1-0. The goal scored by Pedro Neto. And a cross into the box. Oh, so to the edge of the box. And yes, Wesley with the ball. He tries to set it up, but Cucurella was there to block that one. And straight to Wesley. A swift 1-2. We rush into the box. Pedro Neto out of foul. Wesley right there. And that's a yellow card. Because if he had gone into the box, it would have possessed a danger. It would have been a dangerous chance for them, and who knows? Anything can happen. So free kick to Flamingos right there. And Danilo finds guessing. Returns it back to Jorginho. Lucas right there with the ball. Finds his teammate Pogba, plays it up front. As Flamingos attacking with the ball. Down the right, Wesley will attack. And a cross into the box. Oh, it's James. Had to head that one out for a corner kick to Flamingos. Now it looks like Flamingos are the better team so far in this first half. As at the 25th minute of this encounter. And let's see if Chelsea will grow into this game as it stands right now. And that corner kick has been taken by Roberto Sanchez right there. So Flamingo wins back possession. And it looks like every time they are with the ball, they possess a threat to Chelsea. Plays a swift 1-2 right there. Wesley arriving in the box. And a cross blocked off. But it looks like that's an offside. Yeah. That's an offside against Wesley right there. Yeah. That's an offside. Yeah. That's an offside right there. And Cole will sense this one forward for Liam Delap to chase, but was headed out for a throw into Chelsea at this point in that encounter. Cucurella will send it forward for Liam Delap, who will drop it for Neto. But, hey, Chelsea wins it back. And a straight attempt by Malo Gusto, and the goalkeeper grabbed that one easily. I went straight to the goalkeeper. So, Lucas attacking down the left for Flamengo. It's looking dangerous, but his run has been closed down by the Chelsea players right there. Marco Cucurella returns the ball to Cole. Oh my goodness. It looks like Chelsea have not really gotten their mojo in this encounter so far. So they have been defending so far, approaching the half an hour mark. And Pedro Neto still with the ball, going on two, drops it for Liam. Liam Delap going forward, still with the ball, trying to guide the ball right there. And let's see what the referee will decide right there. Looks like, was that a free kick or a corner kick to Chelsea. Or a throw-in. It looks like Flamengo are going to be really physical today. Yeah, it looks like a game that there will be a lot of physicality going down in that one. And let's see how the Chelsea players react to that one. Oh, that's cooling break it is right now. For both teams at the half an hour mark. Right there in that encounter. Because yeah, it's extreme heat. So at this point in time in the United States, summertime, yeah, you can always say it happens like this, and they really need to go because next year is that Mundial FIFA World Cup. Yeah, FIFA World Cup is going down in the United States of America. But during the cooling break, Enzo Maresca is telling the boys one or two. Neto got that ball and solo run buried it. Yeah. And you saw that replay from the referee's camera. Yeah, it looks good. The referee now has a camera on while the game is on. Yeah, a lot of twist and turn to the beautiful game. Making it more fun for us to savor and enjoy at the end of the day. So, Enzo Maresca having a word, even with Cole Palmer. Maybe there'll be a twist to a twist to the way they've been playing so far in that encounter. And yes, Flamingos with the ball right there. 33rd minute of that encounter. It is Chelsea still leading 1-0 as it is in this one. Long ball forward by Rossi, the goalkeeper for Flamingos, but no one could get in on the end of that one. And it's going to be throwing to Chelsea. And Mark Cucurella we start play straight. And it just looks like for everything Chelsea is throwing at them, it looks like they have an answer already. Maybe it will be a very long day in the office for Chelsea Football Club right there. So game on in that one. Chelsea leading 1-0. A goal scored by Pedro Neto. That's the second goal of the tournament right there. So free kick to Chelsea right now. Trevor Chalobah returns it back and takes it from Roberto Sanchez. And running with the ball finds Liam Delap, who couldn't link up with his teammate. And it looks like Chelsea are really struggling in this encounter so far. But Chelsea has gotten a goal. They rather get a goal than just dominate without getting a goal. So Flamingos that have been dominating has not really had something to show for it so far in that encounter. So the long ball forward from Flamingos, Roberto Sanchez will grab that one easily right there. Long ball forward for Liam Delap. James plays in Moises Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez picks up Mark encounter. Cucurella returns it back. Cole couldn't keep that one in play. Throw into Flamingos in the final third. Flamingos is a really physical side. And Pedro Neto runs in behind with the ball, running at the defender so far, but no one to support him. Moises Caicedo finds his teammate, and it looks like Chelsea are now arriving forward. Malo Gusto returns it back to Cole Palmer, who has been really quiet today, and now he has a feel of the game. So straight to Reece James finds Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto plays in Cole Palmer, who returned and was pulled back by Jorginho right there. And that will be a free kick to Chelsea at the 39th, approaching the 40th minute of that encounter. Free kick taken. Cole Palmer swings it into the box, but headed out by the Flamingos players right there. Malo Gusto returns it back to Roberto Sanchez, who finds Malo Gusto once again. And the long ball forward from Malo Gusto, a little flick by Marco Cucurella, but Enzo lost possession right there in that one. And the long ball forward, but Marco Cucurella will keep this one in play. And Robert Sanchez finds Trevor Chalobah, who plays it straight to Malo Gusto. Ooh, Rhys James couldn't pick that pass. He was in a hurry. And Wesley back in possession. Flamengo trying to build up from defense to attack once again. But that was a harsh tackle from Rhys James, the Chelsea captain, right there. The referee says it's going to be a free kick to Flamingos. So, this fixture most likely will decide who will top the group at the end of the day. Long ball forward, and Wesley lost possession to Cucurella, but the referee says that is a harsh tackle on Wesley. I don't think that was really well. You know, football. Things like this happen from time to time. So free kick to Flamingos at the edge of the box. Free kick taken into the box. Oh, headed out by that Chelsea defender. It looked to be going in. Oh, Moises Caicedo had that one down for Roberto Sanchez. Look at that. Oof, that was going in. It was going in. But Lever Cowell was at the right place at the right time to clear that one. So Rhys James with the ball right now. Straight to Malo Gusto, who will play in the run of Pedro Neto across into the box. Still Pedro Neto with the ball. Straight to Kopama, who tried to beat two, but was deflected off for a throw-in to Chelsea. So Chelsea attacking down the right with Malo Gustos. Finds Moises Caicedo, who will pick Marco Carella. Drops it for Enzo Fernandez, who will turn into the box. And the referee says play on. And it looks like the referee The referee says play should hold on. Maybe we would like to check that one on the pitch side monitor. Let's see, possible penalty check. But for me, I don't think that's a penalty. Yeah, play on. Yeah. So guessing with the ball. Brought down by Marco Carella and a free kick taken quickly. They will attack down the left with the ball. And Chelsea is still leading. 1-0 after that very important clearance off the line by Levi Colwill. And Liam Delap has gone into the books of the referee. Why go meet that player? That's needless. That's needless. Why the body badging when he is not with the ball? It looks to be under pressure. Yeah. Oh my boy. This is not Ipswich. This is Chelsea. You have to play with the pressure. You wear the pressure like coat or cloth. And yeah, that's how we see it. Playing for a big club like Chelsea comes with a whole lot of pressure. And you just have to find a way to carry that pressure and wear it with pride, with all the confidence that you have. And yes, corner kick taken quickly by Flamingos. Tries to cut to the left, a cross. That was blocked off for another corner kick to Flamingos. So Araujo will take this one into the box. Headed down, but Roberto Sanchez will grab this one easily. And already in the last minute of additional time in this first half, Flamingos attacking towards the end of this first half. Marco Carella has that one out for a corner kick. And Wesley will shoot. And Roberto Sanchez saves that one. So it's halftime in Philadelphia. Yeah. And Chelsea still leading 1-0 in that fixture. A goal scored by Pedro Neto. That solo run, one possession, and took it straight to goal and did the needful right there. Brilliant finish it was for the Portuguese forward right there, Pedro Neto. And yeah, the camera is on him while walking straight to the tunnel. And we saw Liam Delap lost that attempt at goal. So It's halftime in that fixture between Flamingos and Chelsea Football Club. 1-0 is a very slim lead. It's not that kind of lead that you want to really rely on, because in no time it can be upturned. We saw FC Porto go 1-0 up to the break, and Inter Miami coming back and winning that one 2-1. So there's still a lot to play for in this encounter so far. But that goal at the 13th minute has been the difference between these two clubs so far. Unexpectedly, Flamingos has a better share of ball possession, while Chelsea had the better share of the expected goals. The expected goals for Flamingos is 0.16. Expected goals for Chelsea is 0.63. And the ball possession, 63% for Flamingos and Chelsea 37% expectedly. Total shot 5 apiece. 4 shots on target for Flamingos, and Chelsea had 3 shots on target in the first half. 5-1 corner kicks in favor of Flamingos. Big chances, 3 big chances for Chelsea, was only able to score 1. 3 yellow cards for Chelsea. And so far, Chelsea has been really shaky in the game, but they've defended very well. You have to give it to the guys. They defended with everything they got. And Pedro Neto putting the Flamingos defense under pressure, that got the ball, and that was a beautiful finish. Got his chest to shield the ball and ran at the goalkeeper and put the ball straight in the back of the net. That's how to do it. Deceived the keeper, thought he was going left, switched it to the right, sent the keeper the wrong way. That's a beautiful finish. And that's the way to go. But by and large, Chelsea had 3 big chances, but was only able to convert 1. But Flamengo looked the better side. Flamengo looked the better side. From defense to attack, dominating the play, taking the game to Chelsea. And yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement for Chelsea. That goal line clearance by Levico will really come to play if Chelsea ends up winning this game 1-0. Because that would be one of the defining moments of this encounter. So dominated Chelsea really well. And they are yet to get any yellow card or red card, and Chelsea has already gotten 3 yellow card at this point of this encounter. I just hope that Chelsea will not get into the red books of the referee in this encounter. So it's game on this one. Chelsea leading at halftime, 1 goal nil. So what will it be? Will it be Chelsea taking out 3 points in this one? Or will Flamingos come back into this one? Let's hear your comments in the comment section. Let's see what you think is going to happen right here and right now. Because currently the game is at half time with Chelsea leading 1 goal to nil. That goal scored by Pedro Neto. And so far for me, I think Flamingos has really played very well in this first half. Kind of unlucky not to have a goal or not so unlucky not to have gotten a goal right now, but they've really came out, dictated the pace of the game, made Chelsea look ordinary, and Jorginho really doing some good passing of the ball in the middle right there. And you see that Flamingos looks really good. They look really good. And if you ask me, I think this competition most likely will have a bright future, because there's a lot of money on ground. If you win this competition, you'll be going to know me with, I think, about 100 million euros or dollars. That's a whole lot of money for any club to reinvest in their project right there. So, and for me, I think that so far for Liam Delap, we can't just judge him yet for just 1 game. That would be unfair to him. But so far in this game, he hasn't been really convincing. If you want to lead the line of Chelsea Football Club, you have to sit under pressure, feed on pressure, and you leave pressure. So, you need to know how to carry pressure on your shoulders. Yeah. Pressure right, left, and center. Because so far, and especially getting that unnecessary yellow card. It's not necessary. Not necessary, because when you look at it, the guy didn't have the ball, dropped the ball already, and you went and batted the guy. Now, any yellow card will result to Chelsea being one man down for Liam Delap if he gets another yellow card, and that's very risky. And I hope the manager will do the needful at the right time so that Chelsea don't go one man down. And we know Moises Caicedo to be one player that can play with a yellow card. He has done it before, and I think he can do it again. So it's one of those things actually that it needs to be checked. Getting this card, Chelsea already has three yellow card at this point in time, and that's a risk. That's a risk. And Flamingos, they don't have any card at all right now. So, and the fixture of the new season has been released. With match-watching fixtures, even from the beginning of the season, I think it will be Arsenal taking on Manchester United. That will be the match of the weekend. But the champions, Liverpool, will kickstart the league Friday, August 16th. Join us on Premier Sports Fan Center. Promises to be an exciting one. Bring you the hot gist on that one as it goes in that competition when the new season starts right there. I know a lot of Nigerians will be sitting on the edge right now and saying, where will Victor Osimhen go? Where will Victor Osimhen go? Saw that interview he granted yesterday saying he just wants to enjoy his holiday. Because at some point, Chelsea Football Club was heavily linked with Victor Osimhen. And according to reports, all through last season was that Chelsea are still interested. But we've not heard anything from Chelsea so far for Victor Osimhen. And the names we've heard them linked up with is Ekitike of CR Frankfurt, which according to reports, CR Frankfurt will want 100 million for Ekitike, which I think is overpriced. Personal opinion though, because I don't think Ekitike has done a lot to warrant that kind of money. You can see the players out getting ready to do what they know how to do best. And let's see how the second half will go down. So they're working out the tunnel already. The Flamengo players, running up to the pitch at this point in time. Can see the coach Felipe Luis, camera on him right there. He has a whole lot of thinking to do because he has to look for a way for his team to be back in this game. Yeah, the stadium is not filled to capacity again today. The first game also it wasn't filled to capacity. So I think maybe because the tournament is just being introduced and maybe the teams that are playing, and we've seen some fixture that was near capacity filled in this fixture, especially the game between PSG and Atletico de Madrid in that one. So we saw that visit of Juventus to the White House, and maybe a little of those pictures looked awkward to me. Seems said Donald Trump was busy attending to some other stuff. As a president of the US, you hardly have time at your hands to, you know. So you just have to keep doing it all together. Um, yeah. So they had a picture. FIFA president also there. So the Chelsea players are already working out the tunnel. So anytime from now, the second half will start. He's doing himself in a word with Liam Delap right there. So Chelsea will kickstart the second half. Liam Delap on the ball right there. Oh, that's Cole Palmer, not Liam Delap. A long ball forward from Sanchez. And Chelsea lost possession already. Flamengo building up from defense to attack, but intercepted by that Chelsea player. So Chelsea back in possession. Moses Caicedo with the ball right now, and he returns it back to Sanchez. And these back passes, I think these guys need to be careful. They need to be careful. So it seems that Chelsea has switched to a 4-2-3-1 formation right there. Yeah, Chelsea has switched to a 4-2-3-1 formation that suits them a bit better. Pedro and a cross into the box by Pedro, headed out by Flamengo defender right there. Pedro Neto returns it back to Marco Carella, returns it back to Level Cowell. Moses Caicedo with the ball, sends a long one forward for the run of Liam Delap, intercepted right there. Caicedo with the ball again, picks up Malo Gusto down the right. Malo Gusto with the ball, beats his marker, returns it back to Chaloba, straight to Level Cowell. Marco Carella with the ball. And Cole straight to Trevor Chalova. And it's good money in that encounter. Chelsea back in possession of the ball with James. So Malo Gusto plays in the run of Liam Delap down the right. And a cross into the box. Blocked. So Flamengo's back in possession, straight to the Wesley on the right. It keeps that one in play. Oh, the referee says it has gone out for a throw-in. Right there. But that was good play by Wesley. It was just unfortunate that he couldn't keep that one in play. So Malo Gusto plays in Cole Palmer with the ball right now. Send it straight to Malo Gusto, who tries to beat his marker, but the referee says that will be a free kick to Chelsea. So that's a foul against Lucas, the left back, right there. And the cross was taken into the box, but no one could connect. Oh, and that would have been an offside. No one could connect that cross. Oh, Marco Carella missed that one. That was a golden chance, but it would have still been flagged as an offside. Yeah. And taken. And then the referee says it will be a goal kick to Chelsea. That was a terrible finish to that corner kick. That's just a wasted chance there by Flamengos, who I feel they should be doing better from this kinds of dead ball situation. Because it looks like in open play Chelsea are defending really, really well, but you can take good use of your set piece if open play is not working. So Level Colwell with the ball right now. Plays in his teammate. Swift 1-2 straight. Rhys James with the ball right there. Will switch play down the right. Malo Gusto with the ball and they cross into the box. Oh, headed out by Wesley. Oh. Enzo with the ball. We cross the ball again. But straight to Rossi, the Flamengo goalkeeper right there. Oh, a mistake from Chelsea. My goodness. Oh my God. That was a golden chance. Defensive error by Chelsea. Gerson takes advantage. Oh my God. Plays that one going off. And the Flamengo right there Plata, the striker, couldn't get in on the end of that one. And it looks like Roberto Sanchez looks. Now the difference is the defensive error from Flamengo, Chelsea punished them with it. But the defensive error from Chelsea, Flamengo failed to punish them. And then Enrique is at the touchline about to come on for Flamengo. And let's see if Roberto Sanchez will be able to continue this one. So Bruno Henrique has been brought on. And that long ball forward. What is this? Oh, okay, that was a clearance by Pereira. And the cross into the box. But Rossi, the Flamengo goalkeeper, right there grabs that one and set up the attack running down the right there. Plata with the ball for Flamengos. Playing his teammate who cuts back. And it's Flamengo running down the left. What can they do with the ball? Oh, the pass forward meets Plata in an offside situation. It's still Chelsea leading 1-0. So it was Arascaeta that was withdrawn for Enrique. So it's still game on in that encounter. 1 hour of football played already. And it's still Chelsea leading 1-0. A goal scored by Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer is down, holding his legs right there from the harsh tackle from Lucas. 2 players on him right there. A long ball forward for Marco Caella to chase, but won there by Wesley. And here's Jorginho with the ball right now. And yes, Flamingos looks to be gradually coming to their rhythm in this encounter. So, at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, and then Flamingo has a chance, and he shoots. Oh, that was a beautiful save by Roberto Sanchez. Plata couldn't set that game when he was given a golden chance on a platter of gold. But Plata couldn't convert a chance on the platter of gold for him right there. And yes, that was a beautiful save by Roberto Sanchez. He had to react, and he did react on time. It looked like his confidence is really building more since he came back from that bit layoff by when the coach Enzo Maresca put him on the bench for a few games. After that, he began to rake in some good performance so far, but I think there's still room for improvement. So take it straight, and it's a cross into the box. And it's a goal! Flamingos are back in it. Yeah, 62nd minute of that encounter. They got the goal. Yes. And it was the substitute that got the goal right there. Oh. 1-1 it is. At the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Chelsea just conceded that goal. Look at the disappointing look on the face of Cole Palmer. And yes, he has had a disappointing game so far. The goal stands. And Liam Delap has been withdrawn for Nicholas Jackson. Delap has not really been in this game. And Luis James also been withdrawn for Romeo Lavia in that encounter. The Flamingo fans are beginning to celebrate. Yes, why wouldn't they celebrate? Their team are back in it. 1-1 it is as it stands right now. Long ball forward by Sanchez, headed out by Flamengo. And this is the first goal Chelsea will concede in this tournament. two teams considered their first goal in this tournament so far. And yes, Chelsea lost possession in a dangerous area. And Marco Carella blocked the attempt off for a corner kick to Flamingos. It looked like Flamingos fans are more than the Chelsea fans in that stadium. You can only see a few Chelsea fans, but a whole lot of Flamingos fans. It looks like an home game for Flamengo as it is right now. And corner kick taken, headed down, and it's a goal! The substitute has just gotten the second goal. It's now Flamingos 2, Chelsea 1. Wow. 2 goals in, I think, 2 minutes right there. Wow, 2 goals. I think in this place of 2 or 3 minutes or thereabout. And yes, the scoreline has changed. Wow. I was just talking about what happened in the Inter Miami game, and it has repeated itself. Went straight. And there at the Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Jackson came into that fixture about 6 or 7 minutes ago. And yes, he has gotten a straight red card. The same red card he got against Newcastle when Chelsea needed him the most. He got sent off. Now he has been sent off again when Chelsea needed him the most. And he would most likely won't be available for the next game. Barring disciplinary committee, maybe if they find him guilty, it might be more than 1 game ban. So Chelsea now playing without a striker. Now I hope the hierarchies can see this movie going on in Philadelphia when we say that in football it has to always be a mix of experience and young players, because youthful exuberance will always come from the youth, yes, but when you have men on the field who can actually control them while the game is on, talk to them and be the leader on the field right there. Because even Rhys James, the captain, he has not really fully matured to carry that team on his shoulder as the captain. But Chelsea attacking, Pedro Neto running down, and a cross into the box. What will Chelsea do with this? Kopama. Oh, he couldn't do anything with his back against the goalpost. Romeo Lavia with the ball straight to Marco Carella. And Kopama will cross this one into the box. Headed out by the Flamingo defender right there. Look at that. And it looks like Enzo Fernandez has been hit right there. So Chelsea back in possession, looking to react after going a goal down and a man down. All the question you just have to ask right now is, what was Jackson thinking? Another talking point in this encounter, what was Jackson thinking? I think that will be the first red card, if I'm not mistaken, in this tournament. But I know it's actually the first red card Chelsea will get in this tournament. So Chelsea, a goal down and a man down. After going on the break 1-0 up. Now Chelsea 2-1 down. I hope the hierarchy are seeing this so that it will be obvious what a lot of us keep saying. When jungle mature, you need men, not just boys. Yes, boys can be there, but you need a mix of men, a mix of experience that will be the leaders on the field of play. Because look at what it is right now. Flamengo looks like they might be home and dry already for this one. And that's a yellow card to Guessing. The Flamengo captain right there. So another cooling break at the 74th minute of that encounter. Wow, wow, wow. Football really has its way of surprising us all. It's this beautiful game. You can hardly predict accurately what will happen. But sometimes luck can be on your side when your predictions come true the way you want it. But that doesn't mean it is absolute. Because we all can be schooled by this beautiful game from time to time. And see how it has turned out this second half. Look how it has turned out. Chelsea going in 1-0 up at the halftime. But Flamingos, after that substitution, switch into that mode. The substitute got the equalizer and Danilo got the second goal. So Flamengo leading 2-1. And 3 minutes after the second goal, Jackson went with a stamp. Oh my God, that was a dangerous tackle. If I was in the disciplinary committee, I think his suspension will be extended more than that one game. Because that kind of a tackle can send the player to the hospital right there. So, it's 2-1, deservedly so, to Flamingos. Now a reality check. If Chelsea can perform like very well in the FIFA World Club Championship, what will happen in the UEFA Champions League? A more stiffer competition where those clubs don't come to play at all. Well, there's still time in the transfer window for Chelsea to do the needful. We hope they bring in the mix that this team so desperately needs. It has gotten a goal in this encounter so far. So, Chelsea 3-1 down. It has been a horrible second half for Chelsea so far in this encounter. So, Romeo Lavia with the ball right now. Returns it back to Cole, straight to Marco Carella. And this is confidence play from Romeo Lavia. One beautiful player that injuries has not made Chelsea enjoy the over 40 million investment on him. We hope he can stay fit. He's one hell of a player on his day, Romeo Lavia, right there. And that's a free kick to Chelsea, won by Moises Caicedo, who was about to shoot right there, but was fouled. Let's see if there's anybody who can take this free kick. Rhys James is out. We're standing close to this one. Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez is out also. So Nani and Pedro Neto standing next to the ball. So let's see who will take it at the end of the day. So 86 minutes of that encounter. It's still Chelsea trailing 3-1. Yeah, you heard it right. 3-1 in favor of Flamingos. Yeah. And I think this should be a reality check for the hierarchies at Chelsea. Just get what you need and do the needful. And Nani takes that one, went way off target, and it's going to be a goal kick to Flamingos right there. So the expected goal as for Flamingos is now 2.7 to 0.87 for Chelsea. Look at the fans looking disappointed. Chelsea fans right there. And 55% ball possession to Flamingos. Chelsea 45%. Overall, all in all, Flamingos deserve to win this game. Took the game to Chelsea. Dominated play. Was the better side by far. And honestly, you just have to give it to them. The coach really, Felipe Luis, really did a good job. And yeah. I think thumbs up to Flamingos. And why wouldn't you want to watch competitions like this? How would we have known that Flamingos can do this to Chelsea Football Club if not for competitions like this at the end of the day? So we can't wait for the next 4 years while we enjoy this one. We will have it in mind that there's one awesome competition coming up every 4 years from now. Is the FIFA World Cup. Yes, now the major edition of this competition will come up every 4 years, and the former one has been changed to Intercontinental Cup. So good. Yeah, we are going to enjoy this. This one is going to be an awesome competition. So stick back, relax, and enjoy what FIFA has brought to our viewing pleasure right here. Moises Caicedo straight to Malo Gusto right here. Still with the ball. Can he do anything? He returns it back to Romeo Lavia. Oh, lost possession. And that'll be a free kick to Chelsea. Right there in a dangerous area again. Moises Caicedo being the one that was fouled. So free kick to Chelsea at the edge of the box. If only Chelsea can just rent a Lionel Messi right now to take this free kick, maybe we'll convert it and then go back to Inter Miami. I was just kidding, just joking. So let's see if any of the Chelsea players can convert this one right here, right now. So it's 90 minutes already. 90 minutes already. Can Chelsea convert this one? Let's see how many minutes the referee will had. Ooh. Free kick deflected but the goalkeeper was there to block off that attempt, and it's going to be a corner kick to Chelsea. And if I'm not mistaken, this will just be the second corner for Chelsea the whole game so far. Really, really terrible performance from the Blues. There's nothing blue about the Blues today. 7-minute additional time it will be in this one. Corner kick taken into the box. The goalkeeper grabs that one easily. And there's no sense of urgency also in the Chelsea team. It looks like they've considered this one to Flamingos earlier. Long ball forward. Flamingos arriving again. So double substitution for Flamingos. Pedro Mikel Plata wasting time and got a yellow card for it. So already in the second minute of additional time of the 7-minute added, it's a game whereby Flamingos has dominated all through most of the games. And long ball switch from Neto to Noni. Noni will try to run into the box, and he went to the ground, and the referee says no, that is not a penalty. So throw into Chelsea. 3rd minute of additional time. It is. And we've witnessed a Brazilian team, Botafogo, defeating PSG. And now it looks like another Brazilian team, Flamengo, is going to be defeating Chelsea Football Club deservedly. You know, we saw Botafogo defend very well, but this one, they were the better side and they won convincingly. Corner kick to Chelsea. 5th minute of additional time. Oh, shot from Pedro deflected right there. And free kick to Flamingos at this point in time. So trying to Chelsea. 2 minutes to go in this one. As far as I'm concerned, if you have been listening for some years now, you know this kind of situation is what I would say is a Socrates law case. Meaning it's gone. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Yeah. It's a gone situation. Nani Madueke attacking with the ball down the right, but too much weight on that touch. And the Flamingos are back in possession. Throwing to Chelsea. And Chelsea is going straight into the last minute. 2 goes down of additional time. It's still Flamingos leading. 3 goes to 1. And it doesn't look like Chelsea are coming back into this one anytime soon. Moses Casado with the ball. So already 7 minutes gone. Anytime from now, the referee will end the game. And the referee has ended the game. It's Flamingos 3, Chelsea 1. So, you can join us again of the live coverage of the FIFA World Club Championship. My name is Afola Adeyemi. Thank you for joining us. And Chelsea lost 3 goals to 1. Congratulations to Flamingos. Chelsea, better luck next time. And yes, we hope that at the end of the day, they learn that in football is a mix of experience and the young lads. So, because they have to grow into men right there. So don't forget, you can only fail if you stop trying. Don't stop trying until you can touch and feel that success you so desire. Good night and God bless you.